Well, hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of Prime News, and today ATS Software released another blog post regarding the Texas DLC coming to American Truck Simulator, and today the blog post was on the truck stops you will find within the DLC. So of course, like always, the blog post and microsite, which I'll get to in a second, will be linked down in the description below. You can check those out if you wish. There are 12 new screenshots, 11 on the blog post, and one extra bonus one on the microsite. Let's start with the truck stops, and it's no surprise that there will be quite a few truck stops, gas stations, rest points around the Texas DLC. ATS Software aims to have a truck stop near almost every city that you'll drive through in the DLC. But don't you worry, just because there's more doesn't mean the quality is any less. Many of these gas stations are more landmark-based truck stops, including the largest gas station in the world, which is located near San Antonio. And what about this microsite, you may ask? It is a dedicated small extension website, I guess you could say, for the Texas DLC. As far as I'm aware, there will still be all the blog posts for the major news releases, but this microsite also has those blog posts with potentially some bonus content like I found today. The microsite will be home to all the development notes, concept art, and various other specialty things that may not be put in blog posts if people want to check it out. So don't worry, I'm going to be keeping my eye on that site as well. Of course, I always do the blog post, but I'll keep looking at that site to see if there's anything interesting that pops up. The one cool thing that's already on that microsite is the upcoming news, or at least potential news stories for the Texas DLC. So I'll have a screenshot on screen, and that screenshot lists the potential and or upcoming blog posts you will find on the Texas DLC, a few of which have already been checkmarked off the list, which we've seen before. Keep in mind that some of these topics may be changed, some of them may be put together in one bigger blog post, or some new ones could be added as well. This is not a set in stone list, but it does give us a really good idea of what stuff is coming in the Texas DLC. And by that list, it's Texas sized. There's a lot. So overall, I just want to let you guys know that there had been this blog post on the Texas DLC. I always like hearing about the Texas DLC, and especially for something like truck stops, which are such a pivotal part of the economy, especially the trucking economy in Texas. Although there's still no release date, judging by the amount of potential upcoming news for the Texas DLC, looks like we're still a little ways out from the release, but nonetheless, it is still really nice to have at least a list of stuff that could potentially be talked about in detail. In my opinion, the more the better. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.